The Champions packs are live, guys, and we're going to start ripping these. There is a GOAT Michael Jordan in packs, plus a new Invincible Steph Curry, John Havlicek, Kristaps Porzingis, and we got 4 new 100s being Kevin Durant, Troll Tony Parker, LeBron James, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Everything else seems super underwhelming, but guys, hit the subscribe button right now for this Champions pack opening video. Drop a like, ring the notification bell, and I'm gonna hit a 10 pack box of deluxe packs right now. MJ is who I want. I was gonna rip the Hall of Fame boxes, but MJ's not even in them. That's the most hyped card you can get today, I think, and he's not even in here. So it's like, why bother? This looks like a pretty solid budget card though, because Sean Livingston, tall point guard, gonna be really cheap, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I thought it was obvious, I'm after MJ. Now there's a whole new event going on as well, and I think it's extremely underwhelming. We got another Galaxy Opal right here, again, nothing crazy, but the event is underwhelming. There's a Kevin Garnett and there's a D Wade, but the whole event is a copy and paste of the Kareem event. It's really not even that exciting, at least what I think. It's the Kareem event hasn't even ended yet. I thought maybe because these players didn't look insanely broken, because there's no 7+ footers, cheesy and whatnot, I thought maybe they're going to drop an event that's just going to be quite easy to grind a lot of these things, so you can like grind out an Invincible J.R. Smith or Paul Pierce, but no, they're still very hard to obtain. Kevin Garnett is even harder to get than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, which is just insane to me, just freaking ridiculous. So I was a little disappointed to see that, honestly, and I don't really think there's much there for the event. Like, it's just underwhelming. The packs are the same, there's no Invincible pack. The 100 overall still costs 3 GOAT pieces. Just does not seem worth it. We get the Galaxy Opal Chris Anderson. So we're pulling the opals, nothing better than an opal yet. This video is sponsored by Prize Picks. This year's basketball playoffs are headed towards crowning the first time champ in more than 50 years. Don't miss your chance to cash in on history with Prize Picks. Pick more or less stats like points, rebounds, assists, and more for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. The app is really easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats. Today is Flex Friday. Make sure you opt in and tap the checks box in your lineup builder to be eligible for the projected play. Choose squares from any game on the board. If your lineup does not win, you get your net losses back in promo funds up to your promo limit as soon as the lineup settles. This week on Prize Picks, I'm looking at the basketball board and selecting Tyrese Halliburton for more than 20 points and for SGA for more than 32 points. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS when you download that app today to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. Obviously it's MJ. MJ is who we want. Still, I couldn't tell you those odds. Could not tell you those odds, but I don't really want to know them. If I'm being totally honest, I don't know if I want to know them. Also, there are pink diamonds in here. I just haven't been pulling them. I thought they must have been minimum opals. The 51 pack boxes, they seem pretty. The 51 pack boxes seem better than the Hall of Fame boxes. The Hall of Fame boxes, they can be okay, but at the same time, you just tend to pull a lot of the old cards. If you want to pull the new cards, you kind of have to open up just regular packs, because yeah, the Hall of Fame boxes just seem to be filled with old cards. But the toppers on the 51 pack boxes, they're guaranteed 100 overalls minimum. Now you're definitely going to pull Tony Parker more often than not, but if you don't pull Tony, you're pulling Bron, Giannis, or Kevin Durant. That's not too bad. We just got an invincible piece right there. You're mentioning that, but again, I just don't know what I'm doing with these event pieces. I might even just break everything down and sell it for MT, and you just make MT out of it, because not a whole lot, like I said, has seemed worth it. We go through a whole 10 packs, and unfortunately, we do not get a slow shake. Now I'm just gonna open up singles with MT. I've got a lot of MT. Like I said, I'm just not feeling the Hall of Fame boxes in this one. I'm hoping there is an Invincible Steph. I would have taken Invincible Steph. First single is a massive troll. You got Steph right on the cover right there. But speaking of champions, man, game 1 of the finals was absolutely nuts. I cannot believe the way that went. The fact that Tyrese Halliburton hit the game winner. His playoff run, it's giving the Dirk Nowitzki type ring. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, you just didn't expect it. It's just that I don't know, just that every game is a fight, but paces are non-stop. They just do not stop. The whole 48 minutes, they just do not slow down. They don't skip a beat. And I think that's where the Thunder had some trouble. You cannot let your foot off the gas when you're versing the Pacers. Like, they're such an exciting team to watch. And honestly, I thought Pacers versus OKC was going to be a boring finals. I'll admit it. I thought it was going to be a bit of a flop of a finals. But talk about proving me wrong. Like, I think they've proved a lot of people wrong. They have made this finals very interesting. I don't know what that MJ is going to sell for. That first MJ on the auction, got another invincible piece right there, but that first MJ on the auction is going to sell for something crazy. I don't know if his price settles, what's it gonna sell for? Like, is he going to sell for more than Invincible Wemby? We got a Dark Matter pool right here, which isn't exciting. Dark Matters are insanely cheap at the moment, and they're gonna stay that way. They're only getting cheaper and cheaper. We're gonna get a 98 3-point. I don't even know if I scroll down this far. I don't know who this is. It's gonna be a Chauncey Billups as our first slow shake card. And we're at the point now where majority of packs we open are just gonna be duplicates. Just duplicate pink diamonds that I'm just quick selling, or even an emerald. I'll open up a few more singles. I just don't know how hard I want to go with these today. I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling with these, honestly. I'm kind of just opening up these singles for the chance at an insane pull. Like, I feel like you can open up 10,000 single packs and still not pull MJ. I think it's just about pulling that really insane my best pulls have come from just single packs this 2K. I pulled 100 overall Shaq when he first dropped out of just a single MT pack. That was insane. I open up Hall of Fame boxes. I open up 51 pack boxes. I open up bundles. I open up super packs. You name it. I'm opening up those packs. But 100 Shaq, my first 100 pull came, and that's back when they were rare as hell. I mean, Shaq was one of the first 100s that dropped, and I pulled him out of a single. And just recently, I pulled Invincible Devin Booker out of an MT single pack as well, which was just this time last week, and again, I'm not pulling that out of Hall of Fame boxes. I'm not pulling that out of 51 pack boxes. It's these random MT singles. And my first GOAT pull, regardless of the amount of Hall of Fame boxes or 51 pack boxes I open, probably gonna come from one of these packs. It's probably gonna come from a random MT single. So is it gonna be today? Maybe. I'm not done opening. We still got a few packs in us. Definitely just looking for that one miracle pack. That's what it is, man. That's what it has to be, is a miracle pack. I mean, I've only pulled one Dark Matter. What even are the odds? It's a 2. I mean, yeah, the odds still aren't even good, regardless of the fact we're in June. Like, NBA finals are going on. We're getting GOATs, we're getting Invincibles, you name it. Even the locker codes are juicy with 100 guaranteed 100 overall players, but these pack odds, 2K, keep them low. Even though they're gonna sell for dirt cheap. The Dark Matters I'm talking about, like, it's still, It's still taking me deluxe packs, 150k VC of that. I've already opened up a few 100,000 MT worth of these singles in just one dark matter, unless a GOAT pulls around the corner. But with the 100s, they're just as good. At least I know Bron was like the same card. He was just the same as his Invincible. I mean, the Invincible, obviously they're so good because you can run him at the 1. Running him at the 1 makes him completely broken. I gotta remember to send these gold players that I pull, like Pacers gold players, Timberwolves gold players. Gotta remember to send those to the auctions because they sell for an absolute fortune. I'm getting a few other videos set up as well, including the next episode of Victorious Wembanyama and the next No Money Spent episode. And one thing I can tell you about, I'll give you a hint on both of them. The next Victorious Wembanyama, we make the most upgrades to the team by far yet. It's a really good episode. And the no money spent honestly, same. But I get one pull in that video that you will not believe. It is you have to see it to believe it type pull. It had my jaw on the floor. And when you see it, you'll know. I don't want to give anything else away, but I just want to tease you a bit there. But guys, I'm gonna call it right there. We're gonna wrap up this pack opening. Thank you for watching. Last pack. These are not looking crazy. It's going to be another Galaxy Opal. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. It's been witnessed.